But like for a fighter, like here's a perfect example. Someone like Luke Rockhold, who just got knocked out in 1 round by Michael Bisping. He's got to fucking rot with that. That's got to chew away at him, that mistake that he made, for months and months and months until he gets back in there again. And even if he wins his next fight, he didn't win that fight. That fight is still there. That fight's still going to be chewing away at him. And if he's smart, he'll keep that. That's a little engine that when he's thinking about, like, when he's at the top of the hill and he's like, this has got to be the last sprint. That engine will be like, wrong, bitch. Michael Bisping knocked you out and he mocked you. Fuck! And then he'll get right back to the bottom of that hill, and hopefully he won't blow his joints out and break his body with that kind of motivation, because that also can happen to people where their motivation sort of, it outpushes the physical capacity of their meat vehicle. Yeah. That's a possibility too. You got to be real careful with that. But that, even though it seems like a terrible thing that happened to him, is not just a good thing for him. It's a good thing for all martial artists. It's a good thing to understand. You are a human being. Your jaw is made out of bone. Your skin is made out of flesh. The nerves are just like anybody else's nerves. If you get cracked by a left hook the way Michael Bisping cracked Luke Rockhold, you're going night-night. Yeah. Everybody goes night-night, unless you're Mark Hunt. Mark Hunt seems to be able to absorb some pretty fucking tremendous shots.
You know, it goes back to that idea that the act is neither good nor bad. It's how you respond to it. You know, like another kook, Carlos Castaneda, he had a great quote that for the ordinary person, everything is a blessing or a curse, but for the warrior, there are only challenges. And that's, you know, really applies to fighting. At this point, that was neither a blessing nor a curse that he got knocked out by Michael Bisping. It's his response to it. Is he going to respond like GSP did when he got knocked out by Matt Serra and revolutionize his fighting style and become the legend that we know him today? You know, yeah, maybe the old GSP was more exciting, but it carried way more risk. So he adapted and he became better, and you know, he became this indomitable force.
See, I don't even think the regular GSP was more exciting. You know, exciting to me is a weird term. Yeah. Like when I look at the GSP that destroyed BJ Penn or John Fitch, that motherfucker was pretty goddamn exciting, and that's post Matt Serra. I think, but the Matt Serra analogy is a perfect one because it's the same sort of a thing. He was fighting a dangerous guy that he underestimated. Yeah. And by the way, both of them won the Ultimate Fighter, so it's perfect, perfect analogy. And both of them were huge underdogs, and both of them went on to win with spectacular first-round knockouts. Yeah. You got to respect everybody, and human beings that are professional fighters. Even if you think you're better than them, they have weapons, man. They take people out. They all have, and you're a person. But you think that because you beat Chris Weidman, you destroyed Lyoto Machida, you beat the fuck out of all these people, and you strangled Bisping the first time you met him, you're like, there's no way this guy's going to beat me. No way. It's impossible. And so you go in there super relaxed. And I remember when I was competing in the Taekwondo days, if I was relaxed and I didn't feel nervous, I fought like shit. Yeah. It was a terrible feeling. Like I only fought well when I was scared. And I think that's a really important point for almost anybody. You know, that you really have to have some element of danger involved in the contest. If that's not there, if you just like, you can't do shit to me, and all of a sudden, boom, that left hook lands and your legs go.